of the deaths of 9 people and 1,400 people being affected by contaminated drinking water in the Bhagirathpur area. And certainly my heart goes out to the families of the victims. But I must say that it's a great pity that this has been allowed to happen, because in many ways it was a matter of pride for all my friends in Indore that their city had the cleanest city in India tag, and that this award they were getting, national award they had got for cleanliness, was highly praised. But you know, cleanliness is not only about disposing of garbage and waste management, which is very important, and we in Thiruvananthapuram can even learn from Indore. But it's also about the unseen things like the quality of water. There we are better off, in that here we are attentive to those matters, and it looks like the city administration was lax in not ensuring that the water that people drank was safe. Apparently warnings were given. There's some controversy going on. I don't want to wade into that. I'm not in Indore. But certainly to react after people have died is definitely late, and I'm certainly agreeing with those who say that you can't be the cleanest city if what is not visible, namely the drinking water supply and so on, is neglected. So very clearly, you have to have cleanliness both when it comes to waste management and clean roads and so on, and at the same time, there should be clean drinking water. You can't have lethal drinking water and celebrate cleanliness. So I wish the people of Indore well in overcoming this problem. I know there is some concern that this has disproportionately affected people in a relatively less affluent part, a poorer part of the city, and that's why it was not given priority. I hope that's not true, but I would urge all those responsible to act urgently, because having things like E. coli in the water is absolutely scary, and that should be immediately dealt with. You can't have pathogens in the water that people are drinking in the city. So I would urge all those concerned to take expeditious action. First, to treat those who have drunk the water and not died. They should be treated expeditiously and well, but equally to ensure that this water is immediately treated and that people are able to live with clean water. But honestly, our hearts and minds go out to the people of Indore. 50, 60 years ago, Thiruvananthapuram was the cleanest city. Today, Indore has broken that record. But I do want to say that today, while we're very impressed with the city, we want all the people to be safe and well as well.